Lawmakers in Bolivia continue discussing a legal framework for an upcoming referendum, which will allow President Evo Morales to run for re-election. For an update now, we're going to turn to our correspondent, Dimitri O'Donnell. Dimitri, is the discussion moving forward there, and what are the different arguments on both sides?
Yes, that's right. For the government, certainly the discussion is moving forward because they got the draft law passed by 113 votes in favour as opposed to 43 votes against. This is really no surprise given the fact that Evo Morales supporters control 2/3 of Parliament. What they've said now is that this shows democracy in action. It's an historic day for Bolivia, and of course it paves the way for President Evo Morales and the Vice President to run again, possibly in 2019, pending the result of that referendum, which will be held on February 21st in 2016.
And what have been some of the main disagreements? What are some of the main arguments against this proposal, Dimitri?
There's been a lot of dispute in Parliament. It was quite a touchy debate that lasted for 17 hours. And when the result was announced, there was a lot of jeering, booing and heckling from the opposition. What they are mainly opposed to is the registration process. In the past, in order to campaign in any election, you had to register with the Supreme Electoral Tribunal. That is no longer the case here in Bolivia for this referendum that's taking place next year. The opposition say this is unfair and that anyone can go out on the streets and campaign in an unregulated fashion. They're also alleging corruption, and they say that the whole law that was drafted yesterday and the fact that the referendum is taking place at all is anti-democratic and unconstitutional in regards to the constitution of Bolivia. And they're also giving out about the allocation of time on radio and television, which has been set at 10 minutes and for 2 pages in the written media. They say that this is unfair to their side because, of course, the opposition or the government supporters, the social movements, are very well resourced and the opposition are not.
All right, Dimitri O'Donnell reporting there from La Paz. Dimitri, thanks.
Thank you.